Hello everybody, how's it going? Indiana Rooms here, coming at you with another session of Mega Man 11. I'm gonna do something a little unconventional in comparison to all the Mega Man games that we've gone through so far. We're gonna go through the boss rush.
Okay, Mega, are you sure? Ta-da! Oh, are you sure?
And the only thing I'm gonna do is after every boss that we fight, because we don't get any type of energy at all.
Yo, Mega! Can I interest you in some parts?
Oh, it never got purchased. That's cool. Okay,
Mega.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go through the boss rush. I should have saved prior to it so that we can stop. So we have 10 lives. We're not gonna E-tank during the battle. And we're gonna see if we can actually kill all the bosses. Oh my god. Hold up. Sorry about that. So we're gonna see if we can actually beat all bosses to the best of our ability without using an E-tank in the middle, but we will absolutely and maliciously use a speed gear. And one other thing. Voice is off. And yeah, let's go for Blockman first. He was usually our hardest. The other one that I want to do is auto charge. GG. One health warrior. And after each one, we use an E-tank. This is just for fun, too. GG. It makes some of these fights actually really easy, but I think that's actually fine. God bless. Impact Man's actually a little hard to fight against. God bless. Of course. GG. Bounce Man. Oh God. Can you just sit on me? Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, let's go. Oh God, blast, man. Ow. Mother trucker. I am going too hard in on Blast Man. No! I'm getting Blast Man's pattern. God bless, dude. I was right there too. So I gotta start with Block Man, or Blast Man, I see. GG. I think I got his pattern down for the most part. If I could do the majority of these bosses without the slowdown, that'd be kind of sick. Oh God. I say as I approach him. Torch Man. Jump. Ow. I don't think I'll be able to beat Torch Man. We'll see. Ah, bless. Wrong way. Oh, God. God, oh my God. This spin kick got me. This one's so cool to actually like do without the slow time. Oh God. Ow. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I love fighting Torchman, dude. He's so sick. Oh, I have to heal before this one. He's so quick like that, though. That's the issue. 2 lives left. Who's the other one? Fuse Man. God bless, Fuse Man's so quick with it. Oh my God. He's so quick with it. Let's go back to load game. Are you sure? Yeah. Are you sure? Yeah. Ta-da, already. Good luck out there, Mega. GG. Let's go, Mega. Let's go. I got the flow that time. You know what? Tundra did melt. I want to save E for later. Let's go, Blast Man. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I'm sorry, the way I would have arranged these fights is just to give you a full energy, like, restore after every single one. Ooh. Oh, that was the first life that I lost. Okay, cool. Damn, I lost a Bounce Man, but not Fuse Man? Oh god. Oh no. Oh. Duh. Why did you do that there? Let's go. All right, Impact Man. I have learned the pattern. Let's go. I'm trying my best to not utilize the speed down because this is too much fun. Damn it. What is... So, I don't have Acid Man's formula down. Let's go for Block Man. GG easy. Your formula is figured out. I don't know why I stumbled against him so hard. GG, block man, let's go. What am I at? 5? Okay, that's fine. I jumped instead of slid. Sad. Wait, my jump is actually being eaten for some reason. Okay. Okay, I'm getting tired of my jump input being like either eaten or... That kind of sucks. I was almost done with Acid Man before too. GG. I just started like pressing harder on that on the controller. All right, I have 3 lives to deal with Torchman. Wish me luck. Let's go! I think that was every single boss without using the slowdown. That's so sick! That's so cool! On, what's it called, difficulty as well. On superhero, no speed, only reaction. Let's go. I will say I do love the speed gear to help you be able to get adjusted to it in such a cool manner. Oh, it's so cool. It's so sick. This is a good song here, actually, thinking about it. It's like a dubstep. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Wily's got a banger. Coolest boss rush in my life. For a game to make me want to actually try to go through the boss rush properly without using the weakness, without using the double gear system, and only using an E-Tank after every battle so that I can have full life against, you know, in a fair dynamic, in a fair world. I think it's cool as hell. And we already did the Wily boss without the phase 1 Wily boss without the what is it? We already did the Wily boss here without it. But I want to do it again. If I could fight against Yellow Devil again too, like properly. I see. Can't make it in time. All right, Wiley. God bless. I wasn't going for a hit list, but it would. Oh God, no! I didn't mean to do that. Tainted, 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 tainted. You know what? Hit me, hit me. It's tainted. It's because it's my triangle button. It's right next to it. Oh, for context, I've been using this the entire like MegaMan Legacy Collection sessions. It's called my swirl. It's by like Snack Box? Food Arcades? I jump, but okay. Couldn't jump in time. Oh, the missile rode me into the hit. I have a lot of defense. I consider the next phase of the fight different, so I will use an E-tank here. Because I said so. There were no real rules or stipulations for this. don't know if I'll be able to actually hit like this. That's the issue. God bless. It's so hard to actually hit without it, because this fight is designed for... There we go. Let's go! Let's go! We don't use speed gear here. We don't. Give up, Wily. You leave me no choice. Time for plan B. Spare me. I'm a helpless old man. Mercy, MegaMan. Mercy. Enough. You can't fool me that easily. Drat. But don't act so cocky. I didn't lose to you. I lost to my own technology. My double gear. I'm the greatest. I'm a genius. My, will you never learn from your mistakes? Light. What are you doing here? You plagiarist? Open your eyes, Wily. Look at MegaMan and tell me what you see. Humph. All I see is the instrument of my downfall. MegaMan wields tremendous power, but he has the intelligence to use it wisely. That I do. He's your vision and mine combined. If our ideas, our gears could mesh together, MegaMan would be the result. We achieved this together. It's not too late, Albert. Atone for your crimes and join me again. Silence! My plans have only just begun, you fool. And I won't stop until I see both of you kneeling before me in utter defeat. Hold it, Wily. Remember this, Dr. Wily always strikes again. Farewell. Wily! My old friend. Perhaps our gears will never mesh together. Doctor, the fortress is collapsing. Doc, I've been searching all over the place for you. Otto, did you succeed? All good, Doc. But if you don't mind me saying, I think it's about time that we blew this joint. Dr. Light, follow me. I did what I set out to do in one session. I think that the game is designed around the speed gear when you're playing on superhero. But what I also think is that superhero, or what's it called? The speed boost for the enemy design of superhero and you using the speed gear allows you to just obtain better reactions over time, which I absolutely love. I was not expecting to beat this in like one session within an hour. For the 8 bosses plus Wily, I still think this Wily is one of the sickest designed bosses out of the entire Mega Man series. And I love how they try to get you to just embrace the speed gear system. It really is cool. And it helps you build your reaction speed better and see the openings for you to be able to do them yourself. I never noticed the ship in the background. That's funny. I'm happy that I came back to do this like the day after, to be honest. It's such an experience of a game, and it's such a great boss design philosophy that they shifted into. Like, there are weaknesses within the boss patterns that you can react to without having to do the weaknesses of like the designated bosses themselves, right? Like, I don't need to use the boss's weakness to beat the game. And I'm happy about that. Thank you for playing. Wily should be in that picture. Wily should be in that picture. I'm a Wily stand. I'm a villain stan, to be honest. I love good villains, dude. And I love Wily. I love a villain like Dr. Eggman as well. Like, I don't know. These series just know how to make good villains. I wouldn't say like great villains for like, I wouldn't say Wily's a great villain, but he's a memorable one. He's a funny one. All right. So I did what I wanted to do. I did what I set out to do, which was do superhero mode with all the bosses without using time gear properly. Because I used it on like my warm-up session, but then like when I died the first 9 times, got all the way to Torchman or Tundraman and Fuseman, and then basically came back the second set, I was able to not use the speed gear and actually do what I wanted, and that's sick. I'm happy. I don't do this often. I'm glad I did. I thought it was a fun time. It's just fun to go through the boss design again. Like, it was interesting to go through it the first time on a blind session, but like going through it again and like kind of like embracing like a higher standard of the difficulty without using the time gear that's usually required to use for all the bosses on superhero especially. At least it feels like that to me. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I really just enjoyed doing this, to be honest. It wasn't a long session, but it was a satisfying one. But that's gonna be it for me for today. We may come back to Mega Man 11 again in the future at some point. We'll see. But we're now set up for just being able to play Dual Override without having to worry about playing any other classic Mega Man game. However, we may be going into the Mega Man X series soon. A Mega Man X, something along those lines. We'll see, we'll see. We will see. Damn, this was a great session. I'm glad I did this. It was fun. I am curious about the other parts that I never got to see. I guess I'll never be able to see them. Sad. I wonder what this was. And it's a little disappointing that for this game that neither Proto or Base made a return. I would have loved to see Proto Man in this game. I would have loved to see how they would have designed him with like the double gear system. They could have at least made him DLC. Yellow Devil Mark III, the newest model of the Yellow Devil, a heinous device designed with the express purposes of destroying Mega Man. Wily has equipped this model with a speed gear to ensure there's no possible way Mega Man can dodge its tricky split attacks. Though the Yellow Devil's massive body seems like it might be better fit for a power gear, even Wily has to struggle with budget issues from time to time. So he decided to limit the upgrade to the classic split attack and trust that a speed boost to this old favorite would be enough to do the job. Funny. Malvern. This combat robot is an offshoot of the development that went into Wily's latest Wily machine. It's equipped with armor thick enough to repel any attack. Wily originally intended to create two versions fitted with a power gear and a speed gear, respectively, but when he realized how much time it would take to build the outer casings out of the special steel used in metal helmets and Sniper Joe shields, he limited himself to creating just one. That said, the incredible defensive capabilities of the resulting robot have Wily glowing with pride. Wily Machine I was about to say. Wily Machine 11 V1. This huge battle drone is the newest entry in Wily's series of terrifying Wily machines like number 1 through 10. It is designed to resemble Wily's trademark skull logo. Despite its size, the controls are responsive and precise, and the sheer number of homing missiles it can launch from its rear weapon ports speaks volumes about Wily's determination to bring down Mega Man and Dr. Light once and for all. Contrary to appearance, the side-mounted missile pods weren't attached backwards by mistake. Wily just wanted to give the missiles more time to slowly, inexorably close in on Mega Man while he watches with glee. Wily Machine 11 V2, the true form of the Wily Machine 11, and the final evolution of Wily's spite over the double gear system that began back in his student days. With this inner gear-like module released from the first form's outer armor, it is free to soar from place to place, triggering the speed gear and power gear as if it has a mind of its own. Since each gear features a specialized cooling system, Wily can keep using each over and over without overheating. How did Wily manage to pack so many gears into the outer armor of the first form? Only he knows. That's funny. Oh my god. Great game. Great game. And that's where I'm gonna call it for today. So, yeah. I thought this boss rush was extremely well designed. I'm glad to have done it. And the final Wily boss, greatest of the entire series. Like, the greatest Wily boss of this entire series. I think the boss design of this game was peak. The attack patterns that went into it, like the dodging of all of them, how great it felt. Like, they were very consistent and they were fun to dodge. Can't believe it took me like 7 or almost 10 years to come play this game. I hate time. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end for today. For those of you who watched this session, thank you very much. Highly appreciate it, and I will catch you dudes again next time. Have a good one. Peace out, and bye.